everyone, welcome to J Crochet. I'm Reggie. I haven't been here in a very long time. I know, I do realize that. It's not on purpose. I always, plan to do the lives and then something comes up. Ever since we moved here, there's just so much going on. Um, but it's good to be here today. And yeah, I know Halloween is already past, and I know I don't have my costume on. And but I really, wanted to get together, do something. I haven't been on YouTube for so long. We'll talk about all of that in a second. But first of all, hi, if you're new here, welcome to J Crochet. I am Reggie. This is my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you haven't yet, please hit the like button for this live video. It helps a little bit. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me with YouTube. And hi to everyone here. Hello to Zara and to Alice and Chris. I'm glad you came back here on time. And I see Annika and Vera and Debbie and Georgetta. Hello. Hi, Sheila and Lucy. Good to see you all. So it's great that you guys could join me, even though, it's not my regular time, regular day. Nothing's regular anymore on my channel, but I'm glad that you could join in. Halloween is overrated. All right, well, hello and thank you to everyone who's at work and decided to join us anyway. Hi Mocha, hi Michelle. It's always on time. Yeah, so yeah, a lot has been going on, as you guys know. We recently, well, it's been 3 months already, but we moved to Israel to live in the kibbutz. I started a new job in the kindergarten, and there's been a lot of bureaucracy things going on. I had to deal with different governmental offices in order to make everyone understand and believe that I actually live here now. Plus, there's the whole visa situation for my husband. He is not Israeli, and we are trying to get him resident status here. Also, there's a lot going on at work. It's a very busy job. I work 5 days a week in a kindergarten with 11 kids, and then I come home and I have tons of stuff to do in the afternoon and a lot of afternoon activities. And it's just a new life pace to get used to, so I haven't gotten really to doing anything on YouTube. I've filmed a few videos here and there. I will continue to film hauls here and there whenever I have time, because I have been buying yarn. I have been crocheting when I have time. And I have been posting on my Instagram different things that I have made. So if you want to see finished objects and things like that, you can follow me on Instagram. All my links are down below. If you don't yet follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, if you're not yet a part of our Facebook group, well, if you're not subscribed to this channel, then you definitely should do that. And you can join the membership program by pushing the join button down below. And I will explain a little bit about what's going to happen with the members over the next few months, because I do have some plans that I can do without actually being on YouTube, but still giving the content to my members. So I'm going to talk about that in a while. Good to see you too, Alice. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Miss you too. I have missed some of the of my regular lives where I used to always go over the past few weeks as well. But it's good to see you all here. Hi, Hannah. Hello. You understand, right? Politically, Israel just had big election. Yes, we had an election on Tuesday. I actually went to vote for the first time in 12 years. And yeah, results are in. They're not very surprising. but yeah, we had a big election here. I have been sick all week too. I only got back to work yesterday. Both of my kids are still sick. Um, Good morning, Judy. Hello, welcome in. So, good morning to all of you. It's actually early afternoon here. So, in Israel, it is 2 p.m. right now. If you're hearing a lot of background noises, those are my kids playing in the other room. Normally, when I do Yarn University, or when I used to do Yarn University, it was always evening time for me, and then the kids would be in bed, and there wasn't be so much noise in the background. But right now, as I've said, it's 2 in the afternoon. It's wonderful, sunny outside. I have the window open. I have a wonderful sunny view of the backyard. Yeah, weather is great here, and it's always sunny and warm, and I really, really, really like it. That's one of the things that I love about here. So the way weather is always the same. So here are some things that I wanted to mention. So first of all, if you guys haven't seen, haven't heard, haven't, gotten to it, or you're not like constant follower of me on social media, I now have the J-Hook Crochet app. It's an app that you can download to your phone. Sadly, it does not really work with iPhones as I understand, but everyone who has an Android phone can download it. You can read my blog on there. Every time there will be a new blog post, you will be notified. You can also see whenever I put up a new video, you will get a notification on your phone. And you can also, watch the videos, and you will get a notification every time I go live. And it has all kinds of very cool features. So you can download the J-Hook Crochet app. Also, as I've said, I have some plans for the members of the membership program of the channel. As I've said, you can join that by pushing the join button down below and choose your membership level. There are a few updates to the membership levels than what's written in the description. So of course, members only live are open to all level of membership, so you don't have to be in a certain level to enter, even though it does say that in the description. And members only crochet alongs or different members only projects are also available to all level of memberships. And that is what's gonna come up. So starting in mid-November, in a few weeks, and up until Christmas, I'm going to run another crochet along for the members only. I will put a members only post on the community tab in about a week or two with all the details about the crochet along, and it will be run in a similar way to the previous crochet along. Every week there will be a new part added to the pattern. You guys can follow in your own pace, and in the end we will choose a winner. So speaking of winners, I do have to announce the winner from the last members only crochet along. And I put all the names of everyone who posted pictures of a finished shawl. And also, if you got a double entry because you posted on several social medias or used the hashtag, stuff like that, I put all of that in and I chose the winner. And the winner of our first ever J-Hook crochet along, members only crochet along, was Sheila from Yarn Arm She. So congratulations to Sheila. I want to say cheers, but I haven't opened my beer yet. So I'm going to open it using my very special J-Hook Crochet bottle opener. Yes, I have really cool merch now. Cheers to Sheila. And if you want to get any J-Hook Crochet merch, of course, you can visit the spring shop in the description box down below. Hi to everyone joining in. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the chat while I'm talking. You guys know I do that. But hello to Roberta. Hi, welcome in. Um, yes, right. Sheila says the app is great. She gets all the notifications. Your firewall didn't like the app. Oh, I'm sorry. um, Hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Christy. Yes, of course, a J.Who Crochet bottle opener. I mean, come on, it's me, right? It's me, it's beer, it's J.Who Crochet. You can actually win some of these today during our live, but I will explain all of that in just a little bit. So, yeah, so those are the updates for the members. There will be a new crochet along coming that will start in November and end at Christmas, just like we did last year. And I just announced the winner of the last crochet along. So congratulations, Sheila. Don't forget to claim your prize by emailing me. My email is in the description box down below. You should all know it by heart by now. And yeah, I'll get that to you. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. I have been working very hard on designing. I've said it on a few live chats before. I don't know if all of you have heard, but I have been selected to design something for Crochet Foundry. And I'm very excited about that. I've been working on it. It's in the works. And there is another crochet design by me that is going to be published in a crochet magazine, but I'm not allowed to say which one yet. Once it's out, I will let you all know. And of course, you know, it will be all over my social media and everywhere because I'm very proud of myself for that one. But I'm not allowed to say. So, you know, I'm only allowed to do what's within my contract with different magazines. So yeah, I have been working on designing a lot. I've been designing for the members only crochet along. I've been designing for different magazines, and I've also been working on some designs that will go on the Etsy shop once they are ready. But there's a lot of stuff in the work. How's the furls? Oh, well, I forgot to bring it here. It's in my living room. But they sent me a really nice hook. I'm not loving it because, you know, you know my personal opinion of the furls hook. I personally don't find them very comfortable, but the hook is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It works very nice with my yarn. So the Crochet Foundry issue is, I believe, March or April. I'm not 100% sure, but I will let you guys know once I know. I took notes of my own class. Yes, I did. Oh, we have two new members. Oh my god, you guys. Cheers. Cheers to Georgetta. Welcome to our inner circle. Cheers. And cheers to Judy. I'm so glad you joined us. Cheers, Judy. I hope both of you will enjoy our inner circle. Welcome in. You can buy individual issues of Crochet Foundry. Yes, it is digital only. Did someone ask about that? I missed the question. I can't see right now. But yes, Crochet Foundry is a digital issue, and you can either get a yearly or per month subscription. So you can like buy them separately. You can buy one issue if you want a specific one, or you can have a membership. Hi, Mary Bell. Welcome in. Welcome. All right. So yeah, if you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for this video. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe down below. Before we begin our game show, I would remind you all to go back to be on live chat, so you can make sure that you are with us live. Make sure that you're actually watching live and not a few seconds behind on the video. Catwalk and Milan. Thank you. I'm very excited about that. I have been, designing different things for different stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about yet, other than the magazines, but those are exciting as well. So yeah, the thing is that, as you guys all know, making a live video on YouTube or sitting here actually requires me to sit here for 3 hours. And also making a video for YouTube requires me to sit the time that it takes me to film it, and then sit the time that it takes me to edit it and then upload it and so on. And that's time that I don't really have right now. Whilst designing crochet and making different things that have to do with that, like dyeing yarn. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you may have seen my new venture of solar dyeing. And these kind of stuff are things that I can make during my day while I do other things. So it's more comfortable for me right now. I will still, as I've said, film whenever I have time, but I just cannot be as consistent with YouTube as I used to be, because my life got really full ever since we moved here. Hi Lisa, welcome in. Good morning to you. Yeah, exactly. 3 hours. Good morning to everyone coming in. As I've been saying, it is afternoon here. It's early afternoon on a Friday here in Israel. It's 2:15 p.m. Yes, exactly. I just, I got here. There's so much sun all year round. So I thought solar dyeing is, perfect for this area. I watched some videos. I did some research online and read a little bit about the different methods and the different tools and not tools and equipment, tools and ingredients supply that you need for that. And then I got everything and then I started on it. So my first batch is currently outside in the sun, and once those are done and I have impressions and conclusions, I will start on my next batch, with intention to make that a line of Troublemakers yarn and start selling our own hand-dyed yarn again. By the way, if you guys have seen Sheila, Yarn Arm Sheila, she posted a picture of socks that she made out of Troublemakers yarn that she purchased from my Etsy shop, and it's the yarn that I dyed, and she purchased it. She made a sock with it, a pair of socks with it. It's beautiful. The pictures are amazing. I'm so excited. That was the first time I've seen a finished item made out of Troublemakers yarn, so I was very excited about that. Exactly, set it and forget it, right? It's like lazy yarn dyeing. It's 5:15 a.m. Oh wow, you're up early. All right, I needed to announce another winner, and that is the winner of my 8,500 subscribers giveaway. Now, if you guys missed the post, it was posted a few months ago, as I was getting closer to 8,500, and I said that I'm going to choose a random winner out of comments on a group of videos. It was the playlist of Come With Me, of the yarn shopping videos, and pretty much if you commented on any of my yarn shopping videos over, well, the existence of the channel, then you were in for the draw. So I used the random comment picker. I first had to randomly choose a video, so I used a different random picker to number the videos and then choose a random video, and then from that video choose a random comment. and a random winner. So the random winner was Debbie Perea, and I hope, Debbie, if you're not already here, that you will be watching the replay of this. So cheers to Debbie. You are the winner of the 8,500 subscribers giveaway, and contact me. My email is down below to claim your prize. So cheers. Yes, those were that specific yarn was one that I dyed, but Kath and I did the dye session together. She dyed 5 skeins, I dyed 5 skeins. There were 10 for sale out of that session. They were all sold by in the end. You're in the middle of getting your kiddos to school. Okay, well, have a nice day, kiddos. Enjoy school. Yes, it was called Stitch Please, right? That was the name of the yarn. Yeah, YouTube is, especially with my community posts, YouTube's kind of cheeky with that. That's why I always say, like, every once in a while, if you haven't seen a community post from me, you can go to the community post on my channel. So all you gotta do is press on the J Crochet channel and then go to community and read the community post. If there was anything that you've missed from the past few weeks, it's gonna be there. Yeah, it is pretty early there, but if she might be watching the replay, and if not, I'm sure all of you are gonna see her in some other live chats and tell her that she won, because I know she supports a lot of other YouTubers. Her name is familiar in a lot of the chats. So if you guys see her somewhere else, just tell her that she won. Yes, so I got to 8,500. It is, the numbers are slowing down because I'm not posting videos. We all know that if we all watched, making myself laugh. Anyone who watched my Yarniversity about how to YouTube crochet or how to crochet on YouTube, I have explained how the YouTube algorithm works, and I have explained to you guys, if you don't post videos, YouTube doesn't really, promote your channel as well to new viewers as when you post a video every so often. So since I've not been really posting videos in the past 2 months, I haven't had the time. I really couldn't get into it. Every time I set up a live, something came up. I had to either move it or cancel it. And like, I did do 2 of them. One of them, the sound was very bad, and the other one, the internet connection wasn't great. So every time I tried to do a live, something went wrong. And so my, of course, my views went down. The algorithm doesn't promote my channel anymore. So the number of subscribers slowed down significantly. That's okay. You guys know that I'm not one of the people who's on YouTube for, the numbers, and definitely not for the money, especially now that I live in a kibbutz. Like, if any of you know what a kibbutz is, and any of you ever lived on a kibbutz or been on a kibbutz or researched what kibbutz is, then you understand that I really, really, really don't need YouTube for the money. So I'm not like, not worried about the numbers, but it has been slower getting to the 8,500 because of that. I have gotten a few shout outs in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. People have been like making my patterns and showing it on their podcast, and Gary from Urban Yarn mentioned that he found some crochet designer through my channel, but I was talking about that crochet designer, and then he went to check it out. One second, there seems to be yes, that 1 second. I need to do something. My husband is texting me from the other room. Okay. it's emergency on the other room. Not really an emergency, just a question. How do I access the special emojis? Oh dear, when you go to the emojis, they should be on the top. Like on top of the regular YouTube emojis. You need to go to the emojis on YouTube, not like if you're on your phone, not your regular phone emojis, but the YouTube emojis. Kibbutz was a new word to my dictionary. Really? I've never heard of a kibbutz before. We have a lot of volunteers here. Actually, some of them are from Germany, which is really nice. We've actually like gotten together with the German volunteers who live here and did a few things. Does anyone have an iPad and can when I think when you are on your iPad and you're on the YouTube video and you're in the chat, underneath the line where you're writing, there should be like a $sign for the super chat and then a smiley face for the emojis. And if you press on the smiley face, you will get the YouTube emojis popping up, and then the top like row of it should be the custom emojis of the channel that you're currently watching. I think. But there are members here in the chat that can say if that is correct. I think that's how you do it. Speaking of the emojis, I did because I was doing something else, it had to do with working on that graphic program. I did design 2 new emojis. So once once my members numbers hit the right number, which will allow me to add more emojis, then I have like a new line of emojis ready. The things that make me happy in life: designing emojis. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, right? You have me on your big screen, but I'm in a terrible how do you say? No? Resolution today, because I'm not using my good webcam. Hi to everyone coming in. Welcome. Okay, so you came in just in time. I just finished my chit chat and all my background and everything that has been going on for the past few months, and all the updates and all of that. So yeah, if you missed that, you can come in later and watch the beginning of the live on replay. The recap is I announced 2 winners from things that I've owed you guys. I talked about the plans for the members only program, and we got 2 new members. Cheers! And I was talking a little bit about the life in kibbutz and how busy it was. Okay, so now we are going to talk about today. What we're going to do today is a Halloween special. Now, I know, Halloween's already gone. I don't have my costume on. I don't even have a nice background. It maybe doesn't feel that festive, but I promise you it's going to be fun. And so here, listen up. This is what you were going to do today. Okay. Dennis is doing very well. He's doing Hebrew like 3 or 4 times a week. What is the member name on Facebook? What do you mean? What do you mean, what is the member name on Facebook? Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to see some pictures of some crocheted masks. And every time before I show the picture, okay, let's go back. What we're doing today is we are playing, the Facebook group is called J-Hook Crochet and More. There is a direct link to it in the description box below. There's not a special group for the members only. the members only posts are posted on the YouTube community post, and only members can see them. So once you're a member, you will see the post on YouTube, on your YouTube feed. And if you don't see it, you can, as I've said, go to my channel, press on the community tab, and read it there. When we work on a members only project and you guys want to post pictures so that I will see them too, you can post them on the JHook Crochet Facebook group, or you can post them on Instagram and tag me, and then I can see, or you can email them to me. And all three ways are eligible to enter when I do crochet alongs. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a game. The game is called Hot or Not. Okay, that's the name of the game. What we are doing is we are I will show you a picture, and before I put the picture on the screen, I will mark the chat. I will write the word mark in capital letters in the chat. Then I'm going to show you the picture, and all you guys have to do is either write the word hot if you like the mask, or not if you absolutely hate it. Okay, so hot or not. And you just need to write that one word once. Everyone only gets one entry. Now, I have moderators here in the chat. What my mods will do is, if after I put on the mark, the comments say something else than just hot or not, they will erase them. So don't be, offended. It's nothing against you. It's so that me and my mods, will have an easier time counting how many comments there are. And then once I put the second mark to finish, to stop writing, I'm going to count how many comments were there between the two marks, and I'm going to use the random number picker. And the person whose name corresponds to that number on my screen, we are going according to my screen, which might be different than yours because of internet. We are going according to my screen, and I am going to say who on my screen corresponds to that number, and they will be the winner. Now, the prizes are a mystery. You will find out what they are when you get them in the mail. And it would be very nice if when you get them in the mail, you post some kind of picture of them on our Facebook group or on your Instagram and tag me, so that other people can see what cool stuff you won. Some of them might be JHook Crochet merch, like this super cool beer bottle opener. Some of them might be yarn. Some of them might be yarn related accessories, but they are all either connected to JHook Crochet or yarn. Okay, so I guess the rules should be clear. It's hot or not. Once I put on my mark, answer in the chat. Only one time, only one entry per person. If your answer is not something that is either the words hot or not, my mods will remove it. Please don't be offended. After I put the second mark, you can write whatever you want, and you can, chat about the masks themselves and tell me, whatever you thought of them with more than just one word. All right, if everyone got the rules, please, give a thumbs up in the chat so that I know we're all together and that we can begin. Your PC is lagging. Oh, I'm so sorry. That happens. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. So good to see you. Haven't seen you in a very long time. All right, I have some thumbs up. Awesome. Could I donate some yarn? Just basic acrylic, I'm afraid. Oh, as a prize. Do you want to donate a prize for the game show? Sure. Let me just write that down on my piece of paper here. From Annika. Sure. One person will get yarn from Annika. Surprise yarn. Thank you, Annika. It's very, very sweet and kind of you to donate a prize. Okay, so good luck to everyone. We are going to start. All right, cheers. If you haven't yet, also please hit the like button for this live. We have 34 people here. Nice. All right. Okay, are you all ready? Here is the picture of the. Oh wait, let me mark the chat. Man, this is getting more complicated every time. All right, mark the chat. And first mask. Huh? That's not right. Something's off. Wait, music. Boop, 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 boop. Aha, there it is. Okay, this is the first mask. Hot or not. You will notice that it is a crochet mask and that it is a bit creepy. We are on Halloween after all. Looking forward to seeing what you guys say. We already have some knots. Some capital N knots. Okay, you guys do not like the mask. I'll give this a few more seconds for the people who might be a bit on delay or might taking some time to decide what they think. I will mention that all the masks in today's live are made by an artist called Aldo Lanzini, and he has a whole collection of this kind of crochet masks. I will also post a video later on my Facebook group, and I'll also post a link to it on my community, to my community tab on YouTube, so that you guys can all see. There's like very short, like 3-4 minutes documentary about him. It's very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to mark the chat again now. I can't do that. 1 second. Why doesn't it let me? Now it lets me. Okay, I can only do that when I take the mask away. All right, I marked the chat. Let us see how many comments we had. 26 saying my mods. All right. I am going to put a random number between 1 and 26, and the random number is 26. How original. Okay, well, I assume then the last person before the mark is number 26. On my screen, it is Roberta. So, Roberta S., you are the winner. Roberta, please email me. My email is in the description box down below, and claim your prize. Congratulations to Roberta. Cheers. You would have never thought of a full face crochet mask. Well, he has a ton of them. Had awfully hairy ears. Well, it definitely does sag. Must be itchy. Depends on the yarn you use, I would say. Yes, congratulations to Roberta. You are the first winner of the day. Well, the third winner, if we include the names of of winners that I have announced from other stuff. Yes, congratulations to Roberta. All right, so moving on, I'm going to mark the chat right away for the second one. Guys are having fun so far. Where is the artist from? That is a good question. I do not remember. I believe he might be Italian. I don't remember 100%. Let me put on the next picture. This one we just saw. This is the next one. Okay. Did I mark the chat? No. All right. Okay, I'm marking the chat. Not again. There it is. So, what do you guys think of this one? Has the big horn on its head, by the way. You can only see the base of it. You know what? Let's see if I can. No. Now you should see it. Yes, there it is. All right, Maribel thinks it's hot. Kim says it is not. We have some hots, we have some nots. So this one is controversial, as we see. Yeah, some people think it's cool. Some people think it's terrible. Here's a, discussion. It's open for discussion. It's very, very colorful for sure. It has more, character than the last one, I think. It has ears, it has a horn, it has these cheeks, it has a nose, it has some hair coming out the bottom. Definitely interesting. Is it Halloween worthy? Will it scare your neighbors? Probably. Right, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. More like a carnival or tribal mask, not Halloween. You do not necessarily have to wear it on Halloween. All right, I am marking the chat. Currently, I have to be here for that. And I marked the chat. So, how many do we have? Some people liked it, some people did not. It's pretty much half and half, I think. We are on 26 again. I guess we have 26 people watching. Alice says 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 26 too, so I agree with Kim. So I'm going to go with 26. All right. And the random number is 19. Now I got to go back and count who number 19 on my screen is. Back up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Vera Maybrook. Well, Vera, you are the next winner. So congratulations and cheers to you. Contact me on my email. My email's in the description box down below to claim your prize. Yeah, so that one had a lot of character, had a lot of color, was a bit creepy. They're all a bit creepy, but that's like the you know, the thing with those masks. These masks, by the way, were all, as I've said, created by the same artist, and they were a part of an exhibition that he did. He generally creates in crochet, so if you look him up, and you know, you can go on his website. He has his own website. Maybe I will put a link to that later on as well. And he creates different things, not only face masks, but they're all very extravagant and, you know, very different. And he, you know, could have as well be a part of one of my crochet art episodes, but when I thought about the Halloween special, I thought he is perfect for a Halloween special. It's masks, it's creepy. So here we are. All right. So how are you guys liking our hot or not game so far? I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you are enjoying the masks that I chose. If you're just coming in, please don't forget to give this video a like, thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe down below. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. And we are playing hot or not. So what I do is I show you guys a picture of a crocheted mask, which was made by a wonderful artist called Aldo Lanzini. And I ask you guys, what do you think of it? Is it hot or is it not? Do you like it or do you absolutely love it? Or do you hate it or do you absolutely despise it? Yes, that's pretty much the question. All right, so we are moving on. I'm going to mark the chat again, and we're gonna do number 3. Are you guys ready? Okay, there it goes, and this one, and now we are on this one. There it is. Is it there? Yes, it is. All right. Halloween is your birthday, but masks are creepy. Yeah, well, that's how it is. So this one is, you know, different, right? They're all different, but this one's kind of like less colorful. You know, it's more like a grayscale one, and gives me a different feel than the other two. Don't know. So yeah, interesting. What do you guys think? Maribel saying no. Alice says no as well. Sheila, however, likes it, and Christy as well. Lisa likes it, and Amy does not. And Chris likes it too. Chris, I think you would appreciate this artist in general. And hello to Hal, says they do not like it. Angela loves it. I like it that we have different opinions. You know, it's art for you. Yes. So it has, like, you know, these thingies on top. And like, I did my hair like this, and you know, I held my hair up here and did this. Do I look the same? I have to hold my hands forward, right? Because it's coming out of his ears. Here is Reggie trying to imitate this creepy mask. How does it look? Am I getting it? All right, I'm going to mark the chat again now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There you go. So what do you guys think? All right, the majority did not like this one. He seems to like long tassels. I suck at making tassels. Really bad at it. Yes, I should go for that look, right? For next Halloween. You guys are hilarious. All right. Kim and Alice both agree we have 24 this time. So I am going to put the number into the random number picker. And we have number 15. Okay, number 15. Go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Chris Lopez. Congratulations, Chris. Cheers to you. You know the deal. Contact me. Email in the description box down below. He watches Fashion Week runways for inspiration with hair. Yeah, oh, that might be. Yeah, that might be. The benefit of this mask is easy to breathe. Yes. Yes, it is an art form. Exactly. I was saying that this guy, he can be, on any of my crochet art episodes. Just because he has so many very interesting masks, I thought, I can use it for a different, its own episode, and it can be a part of our game. And I can also get your guys' opinion. Whenever I show you guys stuff on the crochet art or the crochet on the runway shows, you guys always have very, very interesting opinions to share. So I thought, this would be fun. This way we can, discuss these masks separately without, me only having to choose two, so that I can talk about other artists as well on the same live. You really need to stop being the first to comment. Sometimes the random number picker is sometimes very lazy. Like when I put numbers between 1 and something, sometimes it just chooses 1, sometimes it just chooses something. It's very, it's random that way. How, surprising that the random number picker is very random. Hello to everyone coming in. Oh, welcoming. Good of you to join us. Felted. There was one that has a felted feature. I can't remember if I ended up choosing it for the live or not. We shall see. Okay, now moving on to the next one, which is a little different than the other ones, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, I am marking the chat. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Arnott. Welcome. Okay, I'm marking the chat. Here it is. I marked the chat. And I am putting on the next one. Okay, so here it is. So this one is a little bit different. As you can see, it's all one color. It's white. It's kind of hard maybe in the picture to see all the little details, but it has like a lot of fringe here and here and here and here and here. And it has like a nose with a little bit of a horn that goes up, and then this like Donald Duck feature. And for some reason it looks like you can like wear it also if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyes instead of 2. You can still wear it and see out of all of your eyes. All right, Angela is a hard no, and Alice is a hard yes. Oh, okay, we're getting a lot of not again. Froggy likes it. Chris does not. And Suzanne does not. And Sharon does not. Okay, well, we have, the majority does not like it. Is it the color that you guys don't like, or is it the shape? You can tell me after we mark this chat for a second time, which will happen in just a few seconds. So I'm gonna give you a few more seconds for those of you who might be on delay, for those of you who might need to take a closer look before they decide. And yeah. Oh, Judy says she's a no, but it was a hard call for her to decide whether or not she likes this one. So, Judy, I'm going to mark the chat, and I want you to tell us why. Why was it a hard call to decide if you like this one or not? I am marking the chat. There it is. Don't think exactly. All right. So now, after I mark the chat, and while we are counting how many comments were in between the marks, I want you guys to tell me, what is it that you did not like about it? Was it the color? Was it the shape? Was it the fringe? Was it the eyes? Was it that it's just creepy? Or maybe you're just not that much into Donald Duck. That could also be. Yeah, and maybe you just think it's flat out ugly. That's also an option. I'm not gonna judge you. Annika says it reminds her of the blanket her granddaughter cut holes into. And Chris says that the holes in the nose make it hard, a hard no. And Angela said it didn't know what it was, if it was a skull or a duck. Yeah, all right. You guys said 28. I believe you and I trust you. So we're going to go 1 to 28. And the random number is 26. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Judy from Judy's Creations in Crochet. Judy is number 26 on my screen. So congratulations to Judy. Cheers. You were just not impressed. Maybe if it was more colorful, says Maribel. And Amy says it was too plain. She didn't like the color. Michelle says she likes the creativity and the color, but she guesses the overall look makes it a no. And Judy said it wasn't as creepy as the others. It looked like some classy sections. Looked like some classy sections. Actually, see more crocheting. White is classy. Okay, I get it. Political, yeah, I can see that. Too many eyes. All right, well, congratulations to Judy. And we're gonna move right on to the next one. You guys ready? I'm going to mark the chat. And put the next one on. Some of you are going to like this one. For different reasons, for several reasons. Okay, here it is. I am marking the chat. And oops, there it is. Is it there? Is it? Is it though? My program is making problems today. Now it's there. Now it's definitely there. So, what do you think of this clown question mark that has what appears to be a nipple coming out of the oddly shaped boob, or possibly a cherry on top of a crooked cake coming out of his head? Then there's the use of a lot of eyelash yarn around his eye, which is appropriate for eyelashes. Then hanging on the other side of his head is either a nut or a what can only be considered a butt plug. Yeah, you guys say. What do you guys think? Kim says no. Faith also says no. Maribel thinks it's hot. Alice says no, no, no. Sheila likes it too. So does Georgetta, and Angela calls it the chicken clown. Judy thinks it's cool, and Faith says it looks a bit like a mix and match. Mad clown mask, says Annika. All right, all right. Interesting. A lot of different opinions coming up now. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds for you guys. Okay, I'm going to mark the chat again now. And for some reason, I also always have to be on this like that. Here comes the mark. If your comment was removed, please don't be offended. That's just my moderators trying to count the comments. And we said at the beginning of the live, if you were not here for the rules, that you should only write either hot or not. Any comment that does not include these words will be deleted so that my moderators can count easily how many people are in. It reminds you all right. 28 says Alice and Kim. Oh, you are in perfect sync today, mods. Okay, so 28 it is. And the random number is 23. Okay, we'll go back up. Double comment. Okay, Kim, thank you for clarifying that. Yes, you're not allowed to have double comments as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Number 23 is Crafting Adventures with Amy on my screen. So congratulations to Amy. Cheers to you. If you don't know how to claim your prize, all you gotta do is email me. My email is in the description box down below. You have about 48 hours to claim your prize. I don't give a lot of time because seriously, if you're all here right now on the live, then you know you won, right? Congratulations, yes. I'm sorry that I keep looking at my phone. It's not that I'm bored with you guys. It's just that apparently everybody in the world decided that now is the best time to write me. You should have said hot if there was a butt plug. Oh yes, that's a serious will it sag situation. Definitely. Um, hey Debbie, welcome in. Debbie, you might want to rewind once we go into replay and watch the beginning of this live. Hint, hint, wink, wink. There might be something there for you. Um, you're going to do some spinning. All right. Well, enjoy that. That is cool. I wish I could spin, but that's one yarny thing I'm not ready to get into. Yes, so congratulations to Amy, and thank you to everyone who has to leave us. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the like button for this video. If you missed the beginning, you can always go back and watch the beginning. There were some announcements at the beginning of today's live. And also, if you want to join the membership program just in time for our winter crochet along, all you gotta do is press the join button down below. My family is Spidey sense. Yes, they actually do. All right, so you don't generally like clowns. Thank you, Debbie. I miss you too. All right, I am going to mark the chat once again. I hope you guys are all ready for this next one. All right. Ready? Here comes the weird one. Well, okay, when we're talking about all the mess that we're looking at today, it might not be that weird, but like here comes a weird one. All right, here it is. What do you guys think of that one? Foggy. Really? You should see the view from out my window. Like I'm looking at a perfectly sunny day. Birds are singing. The leaves are green. Beautiful, beautiful desert day. All right, so back to this mask. It has like two different eyes. One of them seemed to be popping out. And then this like tentacle-y thing on top and the tentacle thing on the back. Very interesting. A lot of layers going on here. You guys seem to be half and half on this one. Deranged parrot. A deranged parrot. It's a good one. I will write artist and maybe I will suggest that name for this wonderful creation. Looks like a kid's painting, says Angela. Judy does not like it. Yes, I appreciate the workmanship too. Not a hot mess. Well, yeah, it is. It's interesting. There seem to be like, some holes in nasal area so that you will be able to breathe. But then this like flap that totally covers your mouth. I would be totally uncomfortable wearing that. It seems to have a lot going on, right? Like, does it have orange kind of like leafy hair, or does it have fringe hair? Like it couldn't decide. Looks like Crafty by Kindergarten with clay and paper. That might be. All right, so I am going to mark the chat again. If your comment was removed, it's nothing against you, just so that we can follow the hot and not comments to count. Hannibal on acid. That's a good one. Hannibal on acid. All right. Kim's 29. Alice, do you concur? Yeah, 29. All right. Nice. We are getting more and more participants. Too bad we are running out of pictures. And from 1 to 29, the number chosen is 17. All right, let me go up, 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 up. Okay, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Hal Crochets. Congratulations, Hal. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Cheers to you. You are the winner. Right? Hannibal on acid is a good one. Yes. I liked Hannibal on acid, and I also liked Deranged Parrot. That was a good one too. Yay! Hey! Cheers to you! You are the winner. And I'm gonna open this. In the meantime, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. This next one, I think it will be tricky. It will be interesting to see what you guys think. It could be either way. I don't have, I can't possibly bet on whether or not you guys will like it. Picasso on acid. Yeah. With those things. Place. Yes, congratulations, Hal. And if you guys are joining in late, we are playing Hot or Not. I'm showing you a picture of a mask crocheted by Aldo Lanzini. He's a crochet artist, and he crocheted all these beautiful masks that I'm showing you today. Later on, I will also post a link. Maybe at the end of the live, I will post it in the chat, and I will also post it on the community post on the channel and on my Facebook group so that you guys can all go see a short video about his work and what does he do. And he is the artist who made all these masks. And what we're doing is I'm showing you one picture, and you guys write whether you think it's hot, whether you like it, then you write hot, or you absolutely hate it, then you write not. Just these words, hot or not, in between the marks. After I put the second mark, you guys can, hit us with all of your opinions or more than just one word opinions about the mask, and we can discuss it after. But then in between the marks, only the words hot or not, so it's easier for us to count how many commented and choose one winner. All right. Yes, Dolly on acid. Okay, so here's the next mask. I am going to mark the chat. And I'm going to show it to you. All right, here's the next one. What do you think of this one? More eyelash yarn on top, but can only maybe be scrubby kind of yarn. Then all these around his face. You can clearly see the eyes in this one. You have a good breathing option with that one. But then like this rooster dangling thingy on the bottom, I'm not 100% about. Hi Irene, welcome in. Irene says it's hot. Clean Clint says it's hot. Christy finds it hot as well. Oh, guys, I think this one is you guys' favorite so far. In terms of hot comments. Roberta likes it. Judy likes it too, and Hannah, and Alice. Carrie says it looks like it's on fire. Chris does not like it. Rose does not like it. All right. Well, we have, I would say the majority likes this one. I think this is the most liked one yet. It is controversial. I mean, I have things about it that I like more and things about it that I like less and things about it that I do not like. Yeah. But overall look, I guess I'm torn between that one and, the ones with this. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to mark the chat again. You guys have seen enough of it, right? Okay. There it is. What do you guys say? 27 says Alice. And we're gonna wait for Kim to say how many did she. 27. You guys are in complete sync today. Good mods. Okay. 20. 20 is the number the random comment picker chose. The neck piece made it a tough call. He seemed to like flaps. All right, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20 is Hannah. Congratulations, Hannah. Cheers to you. Cheers. Hello to everyone coming in. Welcome in. If you're just walking in, I will appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe down below. And if you want to join our membership program, there's always a join button next to the subscribe button and everything that has to do with that. I have said a few things that have to do with the membership program at the beginning of today's live. So I would suggest everyone who came in late to, once this video goes into replay, go back and watch the beginning. It was like 25 minutes of me blabbing about different things, but in between I gave some very important information. Okay, so congratulations to Hannah. Little orphan Annie meets Hannibal Lecter, says Chris. Yay, Hannah. Yes. I hope you guys are enjoying our game so far. That is okay, Kim. Don't worry. I'm sure Alice and I can have that under control. Awesome. So I am going to mark the chat for the next one. You guys ready? We really should be doing the chores. No. Okay, here's a mark. Now this one is my personal favorite. And those of you who know me, I'm saying why. Here it is. Okay, so now that mask gave me crazy Predator vibes. I love the Predator. I love the Predator movies. I find the Predator incredibly hot. So this one is definitely a hot for me. Amazing. It's one of my personal favorite out of all the masks. Right? So hot. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers to Debbie. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Wow, I almost finished my beer. You guys were very cheeky today. Not even like, what am I here? Like an hour? Thank you, Debbie. I so appreciate it. That's very, very sweet of you. Sea Monster Mardi Gras vibes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. You don't need to see the beard. So if someone else wore it, it would be better, you think. I'm glad that the majority of viewers agree with me. That totally means we're all in the same place. Like, you guys are on the right channel, right? All vibing on the same waves. So hot. All right. I'm going to mark the chat in just a few seconds. So I'm going to let the last of you who did not yet decide if they think this is hot or not write their thoughts. The most realistic and therefore the most scary, says Annika. All right. So here I am marking the chat. Do. Okay, so I marked the chat, and both Alice and Kim says we have 29. Creature from the Black Lagoon meets Mardi Gras, says Chris. You guys are also on the same same one. Reminds you of worms coming out of it. A good way to use up yarn scraps, says Angela. And Sheila says it looks a little bit like Medusa. Yeah, Lucy says it looks like a mask that someone would actually wear. I agree. All right, 29 is the number. 12 is the winner number. Let's see. Going up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on my screen is Faith Cooper. So congratulations to Faith. Cheers to you. Email me. My email's in the description box down below to claim your prize. And yeah, I'm really glad that it looks like you guys thinking the same way that I am. Yes, right, Chris? I was thinking the same thing. However, it gave me more like Predator vibes, even though it does look a little bit, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm putting up the next picture. 1 second. Just reminding you all that the artist in charge, or the artist behind this beautiful mask, he's called Aldo Lanzini. You guys should all, check him out, follow him. It's very interesting creations. Okay, so congratulations, Faith. We are moving on to the next one. I am marking the chat. Here it is. Mark the chat. Mark the chat. Mark the chat. And here it is. what do you guys think of this one? Now, from everything that we've seen so far, I think like this one has a lot going on. Like you really need to look at every like section of it. That you look at it, if you break down the sections and look at them individually, there's like so many things. It's like someone had like a burst of ideas and he threw them all up on this mask. It's like a massive yarn barf, right? There's like seems to be beads in one part of it, and then the eyelash yarn, and then the holes, and then the tentacles, and then the little horns, and then this like fringe thingy on the bottom, and then there's like a little bit of scrubby yarn comes out here, and then like the eyes are sort of like in the back, and it's just a lot going on. But some of you seem to like it. Some of you seem to not like it. Hannah says, wow. And Kim says, is it circus inspired? It might be. It kind of looked like if a circus exploded on someone. Alice says, there's so much commitment in this mask. Incognito homeless person. It does kind of look like someone, I don't know, jumped into like a dumpster. I don't know. It gets like this like I'm doing this, but I'm way down here in the corner, so I don't know if you guys can appreciate my hand gestures that I'm doing. But like it's a lot, right? Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds for those of you who still are taking in all the little details to decide whether you think it's hot or not. While doing that, if you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for this video. We are coming on our very last picture, so I'm going to mark the chat. Okay. It reminds you of something that would be worn on to a football World Cup. That reminded you of something someone would wear to a football World Cup. And I guess it's definitely a crazy tribal mask. Look like there is an alien watermelon below his eyes, sprouting fungus. That's very creative of you. Right? I thought so too, Lucy. It looks like it has some kind of scars or something going on there. Yeah, definitely gave me odd vibes. All right. Alice says 28, and I'm gonna believe her because she's a good person and we trust her. And the random number is 10. Okay, I'm gonna go up and count. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is Georgetta. Congratulations, Georgetta. You are the winner. Cheers. One last sip, so I'm gonna keep it for the one last picture. Okay, you guys ready for this one? Of course, I saved. Relax. Okay, take a deep breath. Prepare. If you are doing something else and only listening, come towards the screen. Okay. I'm going to mark the chat, and we're all going to take a look at this. Okay. Could you stop? Funny. Could use some pop. That's hilarious. All right. I am marking the chat. Okay, you ready for the last one? Here it comes. Cheers, Kim. $1 hot coffee sounds hot. Okay, so this is our absolute last one for the day. Is it hot or is it not? It kind of look like a duck that's a bit gaga. It's crazy, it's colorful, it's big, it's over the top, it's completely unnecessary. It kind of looks like there's a monster wrapped, or like a pink monster wrapped around its head. It even looks like it has like two little eyes on the side. Yeah, it's a lot, right? Alice says it's way too much work. No, huh? Judy thinks it's hot. She likes it and she likes the colors. And Annika says it's hot. OMG, it looks like a psychedelic parrot. It definitely does. It does. It looks like a parrot meets Sesame Street. It's like raw. It's in your face. It's like overly smiley. Oh my god. Yes, that's a lot of work. Even if I've crocheted for a whole year, I won't be able to make that mask. Definitely Psycho Duck. Definitely. Definitely. Like this is the kind of masks that if you are afraid of ducks, it will hunt you in your dreams. Yes. Yes. Okay. Give you guys a few more seconds to appreciate this work of art and decide whether you think it's hot or not. Any comment that is not the words hot or not will be removed by my administrators, so don't be offended. It's nothing against you. Looks like one of Lady Gaga's dances to major wardrobe. And Mocha says it's like a rooster playing football in the school truck. I bet it does glow in the dark. Probably like ultraviolet light, right? Okay, so I am about to mark the chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here comes the mark. Last few seconds if you haven't commented yet. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the like button for this live. Last chance, because this is the last picture. Here comes the mark. Okay, so psychedelic turkey. Psychedelic turkey. Thank you very much for being here, Kim. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much. And yes, you guys are sick again. 39. I appreciate it, Kim. Thank you. Have a great weekend. And I am putting 39 in here. 24 is the number. It reminds you of a Native American Kachina doll. And Annika says it would make a great football mascot. Like the psychedelic duck football mascot. All right. What was the number again? 24. All right. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Lisa from Knee Deep in Crazy. And congratulations, you are the last winner of the day. So cheers to you. Beer bottle is empty. You guys all did a great job. Thank you for playing along. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. Kiddos have Tuesday and Friday off school. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's like a long weekend. All right, so everyone who won anything on today's live, we know how to claim your prize. My email is in the description box down below. All you gotta do is email me and claim your prize, and I will ship it off to you. As I mentioned at the beginning of today's live, prizes can be JHook Crochet merch, such as this really awesome JHook Crochet beer bottle opener, or other JHook Crochet merch, different things. Some of them have to do with yarn, some of them do not have to do with yarn. With the JHook Crochet logo on there, which you can see here on this corner right here. This is the JHook Crochet logo, and or it can be yarn or yarn related things. Okay, but it's a mystery and you would not know what it is until you get it in the mail. I would highly appreciate it if once you get it in the mail, you post some picture on the Facebook group, or if you have a YouTube channel, if you show it on your YouTube channel, or if you have an Instagram, if you post it on Instagram and tag me, so that people can see what you got, because I'm sure everyone here is very curious to know what exactly the prizes were. Okay, so thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm sure, I mean, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for watching, even though, you can't take part. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel down below. And you can still join the very special membership program by pushing the join button right next to the subscribe button. I have mentioned in the beginning of today's live the brand new JHook Crochet app that you can download if you have an Android device, and it will give you notifications every time new content comes on the channel or on the blog, and every time I go live. So I highly appreciate it if you download that as well. It is totally free. It doesn't cost you anything to download, but it will keep you updated on everything that's happening, especially if YouTube doesn't give you the notifications and you never get on the live on time because you miss a notification. It's very good to have the app for that. Thank you all. I enjoyed it very much. I'm glad you had fun. I hope I will catch you all on the YouTube streets. You guys know that I'm very busy and I am very rarely on YouTube lately, but I do try to hop in whenever I can. That's okay, don't worry. But thank you for being here anyway, and I am going to post real quick the link to that video that I promised you all about the artist Aldo Lanzini, and I'm also going to post it on my community tab and on my Facebook group, so that you can all go and check out that video and learn about him. All right, so for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.